What's up, guys? JT over at Team FAS Motorsports. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing an install on the Rough Country hard roll-up bed cover for our GMC 2500 HD. We're always carrying a lot of stuff, going to events, pulling trailers, and a lot of times we have obviously people in the back seat where we can't put our gear, so this is kind of overdue. And I also got a little storage bin that clips in that's going to hold a lot of our tools and stuff when we're on the go. So let's cut this open. They said it's a pretty quick install, about an hour. They include all the tools that you need, but I brought a socket set and stuff with me anyway. It's just always nicer to have a ratchet instead of just manual hand tools. So let's cut this open. Okay, so this looks like it is the roll-up cover itself. You got your weather stripping for the front. You got your drain tubes, some hardware. And we'll get this out of the box. All right, so now that that's unpackaged, we'll go ahead and open up our rails. Okay, so these are your frame rails. This part right here is going to go to the front, and this is your latching system in the back. So I believe this one is the right side, but I'll check that out and confirm that. All right, next we're going to open up our hardware here. So in here you're going to have your 4 clamps, 2 for each side. You'll have your 4 wing nuts for the front bracket. And like I said, they give you a wrench. They give you some Velcro and 2 Allens. And then these are your straps that hold it to the front when it's rolled up. So the first step that we're going to do is, it says to wipe down the front of your truck bed and install the foam and then cut off any excess. It's only going to go in between the rails, not overhang on either side. So we'll go ahead and do that first. Just like that. Now we'll cut off the excess over here. You can just discard the rest of that. All right, so next you have your drain tubes here, I guess. These are gonna go right here. So you get those on. And make sure they do seat all the way down on there. Next, you remove the plug inside of your bed there. And this rail is gonna lay right into place all the way against the front of the bed, just like that. And then these drain hoses are going to go right in here. Right, so next we're going to take our clamps and go ahead and mount them up. Again, make sure this is all the way to the front of the bed, as far as it'll go. That'll hold that one in place. So now those are in place, just go ahead and we'll tighten these up. So once you got that done, you're just going to repeat it for the other side, and then we'll go ahead and mount the hard cover on top. Okay, so once that's all adjusted and on, we're going to take our tailgate, put it up into place. There are some locking mechanisms here. These 2 spots right here are where your wing nut bolts are going to fit into. So we're going to go in there and then just slide down. You'll remove the wing nut and the washers and line it up with the front brackets. Got 2 of your wing nuts and slide in. You're going to go to the passenger side. And then 2 of them are going to stay here on the driver's side. Now these are going to line up, they're going to line up right here with this bracket. So we're going to put this down, line those up, and do the same thing on the other side. All right, so when you go ahead and get to that step and you're putting the bolts through, I missed it, so I'm just letting you guys know now. These straps, the safety straps that hold the bed in the closed position, these got to go on before you put the wing nut on those 2 bolts. So it'll go strap, then your washers, then the wing nut. So we'll go ahead and put those on now. All right, so the last step is to make sure that this fits into this bracket. This bracket does move and you can tighten it, so you'll see this fits right like that, nice and snug. The only thing they want you to do is close your tailgate, make sure that this weather stripping is tight against your tailgate, or else you're gonna have to move the rails forward towards the rear of the vehicle more. So as you can see here, I do have a gap. So I'm gonna go ahead and have to unbolt the rails and pull them back so it is flush against here. So you don't want any sort of gap here whatsoever, they said. So we'll unloosen those, pull it back, and then we should have a good, nice, tight seal. I just want to show you guys this real quick. When this clips in, I have it, it doesn't go totally flush against the top of my tailgate. So I have about that much space right there. So on this, I'm gonna come down 1 notch. So right now it's just about flush. We'll just come. Just came down 1 tooth on that one, and that should let this slide and fit right into place. Yep, I took it right out. So that's the way you want this for sure. Do the same thing on the other side and then we should be all done. So we got that all installed. It's all nice and tight back here. So on this truck, obviously it's a Pro gate, so you can't go super tight because you need this to be able to move. So otherwise, all the seals, everything lines up perfect. We're good all the way across the front here on our weather seal. Now this truck bed cover has a weight capacity of 600 pounds spread out. So obviously, you know, anything that has more surface area, plywood, sheetrock, could handle up to 600 pounds, it says. Obviously, you know, I'm not going to test that, but that's what it does say. So I'll go ahead and show you the storage bin that we got, and we'll unbox that and install it. This is the cargo management box that Rough Country sells as an add-on. It doesn't need the bed cover to fit, but it's an open box, so it wouldn't make sense. But if you do have a truck that's already has a bed cover on it, then this will be perfect. So this is the cover. Got some hardware. And just some hardware to hold it in place, and your sliding bed cover. So this basically will keep all your stuff right up front, groceries, you know, tools, whatever you have, keep it right towards the back of the bed here instead of sliding out. And it's super lightweight, so you know, you could turn it sideways, slide it to the front if you have to fit some stuff in here. But yeah, for us this will work out pretty good. So we'll go ahead and see what's involved in installing it. All right, so basically you find out which slot is closest to your tie down points in your bed, and then you just run this through the carabiner, hook it to that, and then you'll pull it back through fast, and that's how you secure it to the bed. So on this truck, I'm thinking the lower ones here will be the way that we're going to go. We'll put this through here, get the carabiner on there, and I'm going to run it back to itself. Run it through the top here. and once it's in position, we'll just cinch it tight. So we'll unroll this for now. Go ahead and get this one into place. Right there on the bottom. Do the same thing here on the other side, and that's it. That's it, and it'll keep it from sliding. Fits just like that. That's it, and then we'll roll this back into place. Get that all fit. That's it. It's all installed. Now when the tailgate comes down, you got your stuff right here. It's a great option for anyone that has a truck. And it's super easy. You can pull it out a little bit, however much you want to do it, but it won't ever slide to the front, which is great. All right, guys, thank you for watching. We appreciate all the support. If you have any questions, drop us a comment below. If you have any products you want to see us install, drop us a comment. We're happy to try to accommodate that and get them on the channel for you. Check out our merch. These are some of our new shirts. They're on fasmerch.shop. And if you want to order any sort of rough country stuff, your side-by-side, your truck, go ahead and visit us at teamfasmotorsports.com or give us a call at 914-799-5558. And as always, if you found this useful, go ahead and click the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video. All of that helps us out. We appreciate the support, and I'll catch you on the next one.